Okay, everybody, let's jump on in here. Thank you for coming past the Lovely Venom Oracle. I'm speaking to all my lovelies and all of my venoms. I am indeed your lovely Venom Oracle, and I'm here to help. All right, right now, we're going to be doing, let me write my shit down. Virgo. Right now, we're doing Virgo. We're about to see what's going on with them. Disclaimers, don't bring your kids. This show, this channel, these words, this reading, this oracle, not for children. I don't read children. I read the adults that are a danger to children. And if you're a danger to them, or you know somebody else that has been a danger to them, you convey that message as a responsible adult. It's not for me. Y'all go ahead and do that. Like, subscribe, comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Share it if it's not for you. Share it if it's somebody that you know. But if it's yours, by all means, pick it up and put it in your backpack and carry on. If it ain't for you, don't grab it because the lost and found wasn't calling your name. Okay, with all that being said, here we go, Virgo. Let's see, where do we start? Okay. All right, here we go. Virgo energy, spirit. Talk to me about Virgo. Let's see what they really doing. Fuck what they say. Let's see what they up to. For real, for real. Let me mind their business. Spirit. Do you have to drink water so loudly, puppy? What do you, why? Yeah, well, that's my baby over there. Drinking all the water. Now he come dripping it across the floor over here to me. Go sit. No. Leave me alone. Go sit down. You want to come drip that water onto your face, or your legs, or your bed. Okay. Here we go, Virgo. Got your answers? You want them? All right. Candle magic. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire and all which will unravel. All right, Virgo, tell spirit what you want. Speak it directly into your candle. If I know you correctly, Virgo, you got candles either in your bedroom, or you got them in your living room, or you got them somewhere to where they right there for you. Now light that candle and speak exactly what you want. Whisper it directly into the candle, so where can't nobody hear you but you and spirit and that candle. And yet that will happen for you. It will come true. There's something that's on your mind that you're trying to do. Coming of winter. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. Okay, so you need to do everything that you need to do before the winter time. The underworld. Hand over your known. As shift is near, take a leap. Your journey is clear. Okay, so you're going from one thing to another, Virgo, but it's a life switch. Maybe you're going from a child to an adult before the winter. Maybe you're going from being pregnant to being a mother during the winter. Maybe you're going from being a fiance to a wife in the winter. This coming winter definitely means that you're supposed to have something done before then. So the best bet, Virgo, is to do it now. Now you got the bat with a whole lot of bats in the air. Invoke the power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. Okay, yeah, you're definitely transitioning from one thing to another thing. And then your last card out on this one is a frog. May the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still and listen, because there is serenity behind the grounding of the croaks that you don't want to hear. Okay, so there's somebody in your life, Virgo, that's telling you exactly what you need to do. Somebody is trying to guide you to be exactly what it is that you need to be, to do exactly what it is that you need to do. And for some reason, you're fighting said person. You're fighting the authority because you're leveling up. You're coming of age. You're starting to do this and you feel like you don't want to listen. But the thing is, you really, really need to, because all of your life lessons have literally come from older people, from things that people have experienced before you. Life ain't brand new just because you started it, Virgo. Okay? It's going to be exactly what it's supposed to be. And you need to take the lessons from the people who already know. Alright, on to the next deck. We're not going hologram. Alright, we are going Egyptian Tarot, because I feel like your energy is coming from a place of deep understanding and of not American roots. Okay, let's just say it like that. You're not an American. You weren't born and bred to be an American, but for some reason you're acting like an American, which is what is stopping you from doing everything that you were supposed to do, from listening to people that you were supposed to listen to, because America got you all fucked up and got you thinking that this is what you can and can't do and what somebody can tell you and what they can't tell you. No, you need to go with more of a traditional value, something that's steeped in spirituality and not religion, because religion's got rules. And if that was the case, Virgo, how many rules of any religion have you violated? Let's count them up, shall we? Here we go. You violating all kinds of rules, so you can't say you're doing it off of religion and coming into age. You're doing it because you feel like being a jerk, because you're coming into something. You're coming into your age. This is the age of Aquarius. This is the world this year of truth. This is what needs to be had, and right now you're trying to level up in a hard time. It's a hard situation for the world, and I feel bad that you gotta level up during that, but then again I feel good that you gotta level up during that, because you need to understand what it's gonna be when you get all the way to where it is that you need to be. These right here are clarifiers. Too many of them coming out. Too many. Okay, Spirit, thank you very much. So this is where we're going to end our reading at, okay? Well, it seems to me like, where in the what? Oh, it seems to me like this is where the reading ends at, because you got 756,000 of these cards out here. First thing you're going for is, before the winter, you want wish fulfillment, okay? That's your 9 of Cups. You want your wishes fulfilled before the winter time, okay? And considering you're a Virgo, your birthday comes right there when it's about winter time. So whatever birthday this is, you feel like it's going to be very significant for you. So with the wish fulfillment card, let me go ahead and explain that. It's emotional and material fulfillment. So if it's something that you wanted to buy before the winter, you're going to be able to buy it. And if it's something you wanted to do or accomplish before the winter, which is right before your birthday, you're definitely going to be able to accomplish that if you listen to what the underworld and the spiritual people that may or may not be around your life, if you listen to what they're saying and you do exactly that, you'll come up without a hitch. Oh my, that ain't good. You got your Lover's card. Okay. Where am I at with it? Okay, here go the camera. Okay, the Lover's card is a love relationship and love choices. So, Virgo, you got more than one person. There's more than one person between here and the winter. There's going to be another person. So you're going to probably be juggling 2 people or more. The Hierophant. Okay, so you need to go to the Hierophant and with your this person got traditional values and they're wise and they provide guidance. More than likely, your mom, your dad, aunt, uncle, brothers or sisters that are older than you, somebody who can provide you with, some kind of guidance as to why you're dealing with 2 people at once, Virgo. You're being a little Virgo. Okay, so your next card out is the Fool. Now, we all know the Fool card is unexpected opportunity, a major choice. Okay, you're going to have to, an opportunity that you were not expecting. Something is going to show up, and then you're going to have to make a choice. Maybe somebody's going away to do something. Maybe somebody is trying to find out a way to do something, but that's going to leave you in the number 2 of Swords, which is a stalemate. Okay, Virgo? These 2 people or 3 people, whoever it is that you are with or about to be with, there's a sort of stalemate. You know, you don't know what to do between what you actually want to do and what these 2 people are doing. So then you come into the 3 of Pentacles, and that's success through effort. Okay, gains and recognition. So whatever it is that you're trying to do right now, Virgo, I suggest that you do it expeditiously, because you got the 9, the 11, the 5, 0, 2, and 3. So you're going through a whole stage. Okay, and then you got the Queen of Swords. Okay, you're about to be arguing with this person. Whoever it is, here in the recent past or in your current life, there's somebody that you were in opposite ends with. There's somebody that you, this card goes under the Hierophant. So you were arguing with a person that was smarter than you. You were arguing with a person, your grandmother, your mother, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your brother. Whoever it is that you need to turn to for this information and the help, you were into bad straits with that person. And now, let me see, next card. That's conflict, quarreling, and competition in your 5. Well, that's the 5 of Pentacles, and it's under your lovers. So whoever your lovers is going to be, is more than likely going to be 2 of them. They're going to get into a fisticuff fight. These 2 people are destined to bang it out with each other, and it's for the sake of you, because you are the 8 of Wands. Yeah. And that's fast progress after your delays, okay? And that's under your wish fulfillment card, Virgo. So you're definitely going to get whichever one of these 2 people that you want. But in the meantime, you're going to have the 7 of Swords. And that means you need to come at both these people with diplomacy. But the situation is not going to go the way you thought. So whoever it was that you thought that you wanted to be with, that person is going to get mad because they probably going to get beat up. And they're not going to want to be with you anymore. Which is going to lead you to the 10 of Cups. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a committed and contented love. A possible marriage and a happy home life. So whoever this is, you're not going to be with this person because they're going to get beat up. The fisticuffs is real right here. And this 2 of Swords, it's only going to be 2 of them. And yeah, they going to be fighting like a motherfucker, but they fighting for your affection. And you just going to there it go, the 3 of Wands. I don't make this shit up. It's the completion of the first stage. The first stage of your project. So apparently you're trying to find who you're going to be with stepping into this next phase of your life. Because this right here is all about the next stage of your life. And that's your candle magic. Whisper what you want. Because if you don't, your justice is going to be in the reverse. Okay? Are you hearing me, Virgo? Your justice is going to be in reverse if you don't do what your Hierophants tell you to do. Well, what they guide you to do. Not so much what they tell you to do, but what you're being guided toward. If you don't do that, your justice is fucked. I mean, I'm just saying. The justice is fairness and things that are balanced in your mind and things that are for legal matters or anything, just in case you have somebody pregnant or you're going to be getting pregnant like soon. And this person is definitely the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is too young. They haven't gone through the proper stages to have money. You know, this person is a broke person, but they like you. You know, they like you a whole lot. And then the Chariot. And that's your last card out on these cards right here. And the Chariot is very swift movement. That's like a triumph over your difficulties, but the strength of your will. You know, it's all about what you choose to do, Virgo, and you need to be taking what you choose to do, the advice from your older relatives and family members that truly love you no matter what. Okay? I said okay. Now we're about to clarify this and get the fuck up out of here. Okay, Virgo? Get me right. And then, let me see what these little clarifiers gonna do. Because the police is already on their way. Okay? I don't know what the hell's up with you, Virgo, but you're going through all these changes and emotions and you treat it like it's a game. But that's probably because you're still in an immature state of mind. But that's okay. If you are an immature person, then it's alright to be in an immature state of mind. But if you 37 years the fuck old, Virgo, you need to really come the fuck up out of this. You need to start listening to what your auntie, your mama, your grandmama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, you really need to start listening to what they said 20 minutes ago, because you're about to fuck your life up and you're not going to get your proper judgment if you're still acting immature when you're supposed to be in an adult phase, okay? Now, let me go ahead and shuffle these. Yeah, this to me, this lesson, well, this reading to me seems more like a chastisement or a lesson than anything. Because they're not saying you're going to have children. They're not saying your money going to change. They're not saying any of that. It's just that you're literally coming of age. You're stepping into a new era. You're leveling up. And leveling up is hard to do. Especially if you don't have the proper guidance as to what levels and who did what that they were supposed to do and who didn't do what they were supposed to do and they wound up in a fuck situation. Just because they older than you don't mean they smarter than you. I said, okay, don't hop on that little yellow bus. Trying to look for a motherfucker that ain't to be looked for, because they already done got swooped up on that bus there. Okay? I seen some shit. I think I seen 2 cards flip. Alright, but we about to clarify these little bitty worms. And we gonna get the fuck up out of here. Well, one of them cards just flew into your heading of your ship. So we gonna see what this one is first. We're gonna pull these down. We're gonna see what I'm missing. What I miss. What I miss. What I miss. Nothing. Okay, this is about to be a easy clarifier right here. Put my crystal back on top of it. Okay. Well, like I said, this one flew into your heading. So your first one out. Yep, stalemate. You don't know what to do, Virgo. This person has these swords crossed across their chest. And it's in the reverse. So you are really confused. Like, and it's under your 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands is the completion of the first stage. So that means you're probably going to graduate school. That means you're going to get the degree that you was looking for. You're going to have the job that you want. But you're still emotionally not going to know which way to go. You're not going to know what to do. And then that leaves you to your 5 of Cups. And that's feeling disappointment or let down or betrayed by something or somebody or a situation. Whatever it is, it's not going the way that you wanted it to go, or the way that because somebody you're going to find out let you down or betrayed you. They cheated on you. They did something. They're going to do something, and you're going to regret knowing that person. And that's why there's going to be 2 people that you go through it with, because that's your 2 of Swords right there. And it's going to lead you to the 6 of Cups right here. And that's happiness from the past. So there's going to be, you have an ex-person. Oh. You have an ex-person, happiness from the past, an old girlfriend or old boyfriend, an old love revived. There's somebody from back then that never stopped loving you. And that leads you to your Sun card. That's success, happiness, good health, and a good relationship. That's the Sun card. It's a very, very happy, very positive card. And then from that, you definitely go into your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo, it's going to be good. When you come into this next stage of your life, whatever it is that you're doing, you've been taught well, because that's financial and family stability. with property and or an inheritance. That means your parents are trying to set up generational money. Your grandparents already set up generational money. And then you're going from the Six of Swords. From this roughy chopped water to the real smooth and slick water for the next few years of your life after that. That's harmony after strain. A long journey over some water maybe. Maybe you're going to take a trip. Maybe you're going to go somewhere because you're already tired of this shit. Okay, so this goes back to the argument or the disagreement that you had with a person that you consider to be the Hierophant. This is called the Ten of Swords. And with the Ten of Swords, that's disappointment, the end of a cycle or a failed plan. You've been through too much. You thought you was going to skate through real motherfucking easy, but that ain't what's happening. But here recently, you have been through a family celebration. There has been a whole bunch of family members, some that you knew, some that you didn't know, some friends, some that, you know, that's happiness and achievement, a wedding, a family celebration. There was something that you did with your family, and that made you feel really good. You felt like you looked good. You felt like you were good. But see, this person over here that you got to stalemate with, they're a liar. There's some shit going on with the moon card, okay? Just because you like this person don't mean that they're good. The moon card means uncertainty. That's illusions, fluctuating emotions, and unseen lies. Motherfucker trying to trick you into being with them. And then they can't really trick you. That's why you're going to get into a third party situation. But it doesn't, the cards don't say a third party situation because you're not with either one of these people. But your ex is definitely coming through to stake a claim. This person definitely wants to be with you. And that makes you the star. Okay? That's you right there, Virgo. That's hope. You're full of hope. That's because you are. Because you the Virgo. Hope, healing, optimism, better times ahead. And you're definitely going to get this. Why? Because it's meant for you to have this 10 of Cups right here. And that's the end of your reading. And I don't know what kind of better way to end a reading than with the 10 of Cups. That's a committed and contented love. You are happy in your family. You are happy with your job. You are happy with your home life. You are happy in your relationship. You happy on the motherfucking phone, bitch. You happy on the internet. Everything that you gonna be doing, Virgo, once you make this life, I wouldn't say change, but I would say level. You're gonna level up. And with this level up, there's nothing but happiness because apparently you've been so confused and struggling and arguing and fussing and feeling in this terrible kind of energy, but you still try to persevere through it. You ain't gonna have to do that no more. Once you get older and start to realize what it is that you're doing, or once you level up in these school classes that you're in college for, or once you level up with learning what maturity is and being an adult, or once you level up to find out what marriage wasn't for you, and now you know what you don't want. You know what you don't want to do. And there's gonna be this person from the past that shows the fuck back up. And then there's also going to be these two people. And I got the feeling that the person from the past is probably going to beat up the other two people. Or one of the two people is going to beat up one, and then the person from your past is going to come and beat up the one that won. You know, like it's going to be a whole three-way fight between these motherfuckers while you pretty much stand there and be the sun. And then a stalemate deciding on who the fuck you going to be with. So that's all I pretty much got for you, Virgo. Your life about to get exciting. If it isn't already. It's gonna be full of drama and suspense and success. And it says that you're gonna keep your job, but you're gonna advance at your job, you're gonna get better at it, or you're going to move to a job basically doing the same thing but making more money. And through this whole time that you've been switching these lovers and boyfriends and girlfriends around, you still never lost your job. You still never lost your place. You still never skipped a beat in none of your college courses. You didn't fall because your heart was taken or your attention was taken with something else. You pretty much maintained it, but what you did was you struggled with it. You maintained it, but it was hell. And you wound up running off. You wound up turning your back on the whole situation. But then you came back. And now you got a better sense of what the fuck you want to do, where you want to go. And just because the source is more near to you, you can see it a little bit better. So with that all being said, Virgo, it's all about what you want to do. It's all about where you're trying to go with this. But you definitely got the Fool, which is after you come to grips with what the fuck it is that you're trying to do. Why do my eyelids look like this? What the hell? Okay, they look normal up close. But from back there, they look a little strange. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all Virgos. I hope y'all have a great, wonderful day. It's a beautiful day here in South Carolina. And you got love, happiness, a relationship, great job, and family contentment, family happiness coming in your direction before the winter. Okay? That's what your coming of winter card is about. Okay, Virgo? This gonna all happen before then, because that's when it needs to happen. It's all on divine timing. And you have a Hierophant. Apparently you have a Hierophant that's right there to lead you every step of the way and to guide you, to make sure you don't step on no glass on that path, to make sure you don't get no splinters, and make sure that you don't go the wrong way. You got people that love you, that are really going to be there to be considerate and care about what you're doing. Well, all right, I'm speaking to my lovelies and my venoms and all my cross watchers. Virgo, I hope you have a beautiful time about this life, and I hope that your level up is successful as possible. But you got to understand that it's got to hurt before it feels good. The level up got to hurt. You're going to have to cry and be mad a few times in a major way before you can actually succeed. Nobody goes from being a newborn baby till a 25-year-old man and they ain't went through nothing. Okay? You just got to understand that this is the way that life goes. And you're strong enough to deal with it. Especially because you have Hierophants in your fucking corner that's going to help you. So until next week, I am your lovely Venom Oracle. And I'm here to help. And I love you guys. And I hope everything works out for the best for you. Until then, like and subscribe. I'll see y'all in a minute.